Welcome back, everyone, to the Minecraft Skybox Survival Series. Today, we're trying to do more stuff. Great intro, I know. But we have that to potentially build whatever house it is. One limitation I did realize is that with limited sand, limited potential for glass, but that's not a problem, said no one ever. I have mined a lot of blocks, as you can see in my thing. In the meantime, I sometimes sit here and just mine blocks while staring at the space because I have no better things to do with my life, apparently. You may notice that tree earlier was already mined. Definitely not because I actually started this world. For some reason, the world is frozen. I'm in survival mode without any access to commands, so I definitely open it to land and allow cheats on. So that didn't happen. So I'm glad we could get through that. I still have to fix that, so I'm gonna make it larger for the spiders to fall through. Because having an additional bed or something would be nice eventually. Fixing the other stuff would also be nice, but like I don't really know. Just do my tasks here for the day. Grabbing all my blocks. This way of uncertainty generally summarizes my general gripe with my current stage of content, because it's just like I have ideas for things, they just take a while. So how am I supposed to build a platform with the torches here? A house thing? I don't know, man. Just like remove the torches for now. But the only thing is like I like have ideas, but they take too long. So either in terms of editing or in terms of do I want it to be birch on birch? No, I want it to be a different block. Well, I don't know why I made oak blocks. It should be oak here then, because the birch was a stair on the floor. The oak makes the colors be colored, which shows more wood types, but that's not really something we have access to, it seems. This is what I just don't want to put all in the lot to think. I might use logs on the outer edges, like steal the Minecraft villager aesthetic. Is this a square? I don't care. This is the thing. The purpose of this is that it's like a house, because I don't have a house, kind of like important to not be homeless, I guess. And then additionally, on top of that, is to hopefully, like when I open the front door, I can just like bam, that sky block. Like I see that farm, whatever that crop is called, cactus. I'm not that stupid. Trees, melons, pumpkin. Woman, I mean mobs. What's the difference, I say? Just kidding. That was a joke for legal reasons, but only legal reasons. Um, this is not, I'll make the door whole later. I hope this is the even number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, it's not gonna be a double door, but I'm not the one to be changing it, so... Like, take up the person who built this house, not me, right? So, be fine. But anyway, the point that I was trying to make was that just like my videos I wanted to make, and then I make these videos where I'm just playing Minecraft for like 15-20 minutes, and it's like, what do I even do? I just sort of say words because I don't do any editing, because sometimes I feel like doing little bits of editing is not worth it, because when I start editing I get really invested, and then I just like do too much for the capacity of a daily video, and then it's just like, so where's the music? On constant, but that's there it is. Just have to complain about it, I guess. But then it's like, because I only play Minecraft for 15 minutes, because I choose not to edit at all, really, to putting the outro on. It's just like, what do I really get done? I don't personally see a reason why anyone would click on these videos. So why do I still upload them? Somehow I have subscribers and such, which I thank you for that, but it's like, why? You know what I'm saying? I know every great YouTuber says these exact words, because obviously, yep, confidence is key. That's why I don't have it. How high do I want this to be? I'm like, how high am I? Yeah, 5'6". Thanks for asking. Um, okay, I don't really know what I'm doing here. Was it no windows? Do I just leave a hole in that side of the house? Because sand is a limited resource. I mean, I feel like using sand for windows and glass would make sense, perchance. I don't know the way to farm sand. What about this is a windswept forest or something, right? Windswept hills? I was close. That's, now, I don't believe windswept hills, spawn additional sand. That's not my interpretation of a windswept forest, if I'm being completely honest with you. So, don't know. This feels tall enough, unlike me in real life. But, Do I like do the whole I don't all I have slabs. And I could do one of the slab route. I never actually like made one of these. I think this is gonna look terrible, and that's precisely why I'm gonna do it. Let's go, baby. I could do like a wood trim around the top though, but I don't want to have the top like this. Um, the bottom doesn't have a wood trim either, so what's the point? Whatever. Oak wood, I mean, like, could splash some cobblestone on the roof, but I don't want to mine cobblestone, so we've come to an impasse. Have we not? Okay, I have the torches for the inside, so this won't be a problem. Don't want this to become a mob box. That would not exactly be what we call epic gamers. I do wonder what generation in the nether, though. Thanks for following me. I'm really good at this. If I do wander to a place like the, Basalt Deltas, for example, I don't know what biome I'm currently in. I'm probably another waste of space. Or, do magma cube just spawn naturally in this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, dude, I could just naturally spawn or something like that. Could they naturally spawn? That could be something useful to figure out how to obtain, because then you'd have the magma cube, and then I can't brew potions. So what am I talking about? Well, that's a great point you asked, but I like to think that magma cubes are the devil, and I like to just kill them. I like they every time I'm in the world, they're trying to do something thing related. They like to stab me with a knife, but the knife is their body, and their body is a ouchie. So I know that's the official terms. I know you guys aren't really up to the date with that terminology like I am, so more to circle you back in on that. Where's the cobblestone? Oh, I do have some cobblestone. Not enough for the roofs. You know, we're not being insane here. We're not Mr. Moneybags over here. Until we do like another thing, we trade with piglins, I guess. I need to make an axe, not a pickaxe. I have a pickaxe. I wasn't trying to mine cobblestone. I was trying to start a revolution. No, insurrection. Not really today. Not really sure what we're feeling today. Or just terrorism, but anyway, that's not really what I care about. I guess I put these somewhere. I don't think there's a final position of torches, but they will certainly keep it from spawning 7,000 mobs per inch second square. That is an official unit. That's the one thing that you learn on this channel is the units of the circle square. That's not what the unit circle is, but you know what? We'll pretend it was a crab tail cutting with slabs. Yeah, they have a stone cutter, one they have a wood cutter. Why? Because I've been hit on the head with a knife before. That's not usually a baseball bat, but I said knife. I don't really know. Probably when you put two slabs on a slab. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna say put two slabs on a slab, it becomes a plank, but no, it doesn't. You don't pick up planks from doing that. I don't believe so, at least. But you can break both slabs the same. You have to break the top slab. That's what I was trying to refer to in the sense that it becomes a plank. Beautiful W placement. I'm expecting a million likes for that. Yep. Lock it in here. What were we talking about earlier? I don't even remember. Something about the videos. But yeah, I don't really know what to do. I used to do like quick challenge videos. You know, play Bed Wars like Fortnite or whatever. Where I would make it interesting. Be like, oh, you have one attempt to do this challenge thing. But then nowadays I just like suck or something. So I don't. Is that texture? I don't even know what I'm doing here. This looks right. And that's enough for me to do it. Sure, yep. And then I can put torch on some of these. This seems fun. We're getting swifty out here. I meant torch about charcoal, right? Yeah, that's how I did it. And then here, 2, 3, 4. But I can't put torch on this because half slab. So we'll leave it like that. I don't watch his boat clutch. I'm a professional. You can't place boats on stairs, but up, yep, just added that so it looks like I did it. I'm really kind of tired of playing. I'm not the person usually to play those games solo. For the sole reason of if I'm playing a game like that, And if I get jump scared by someone, I'm gonna punch my monitor and never turn my computer on again. So that happens just by chance, so we're not really gonna do that one, are we? Or maybe I should. I mean, those videos I think turn out better because they fit the 15-minute format or whatever better. Because in the sense that it's just like, at least something happens in the video? I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, I could, once again, record these for an hour and just do the most basic format editing or something on them. But it's just like, I don't know. When I get into the editing process, I just like feel like I have to do more and do a better job. And it's just like, I don't know. It's weird because when I watch other videos, it's like, I'm like, oh wow, the simplicity of the content is greater. I don't do I just upload for an hour? I don't upload an hour. I can upload an hour-long video uncut, but it's just like that looks ugly because that just looks. We call it the prettiest house now, but it's certainly mine. So looks just like me. It'll add some cactus flowers on top or something. That'll go well. Can't place in the ground. You can. That's wonderful. Yeah, put just add some cactus flowers on top. But what are you gonna do? Am I right? Just call it a day. At least I have a title for this video. I'm not gonna remove that. I'm gonna take a picture of that and call it the world's ugliest house. And if people click on it, that's my real forte. Making people click on things randomly because I do it. So I don't also know why YouTube has forsaken my channel, where it's just like, I don't know why I've become my phrase become saying where it's just like, doesn't seem to be a very epic phrase, but it's like when I upload a video, like the first day or two, it just doesn't get any impressions at all, and then I check the thing like day 3, and it's like, oh, here's the graph. It's just like, you know, barely any growth. Then, oh, here's 10 billion impressions, but you got no views. I'm like, what? And then it's just like, yep, that's it. No more impressions. I'm like, well, what happened before when you just steadily recommended to people, and also on time, so like, you know, people would watch it and like, nope, can't have that. I'm like, videos still get roughly the same amount of views because it's even more views. I know it's when like kind of more consistent. Yeah, but it's just like, why does my video not get recommended when it's just day 1? I don't really know, for being honest with you, but you know, if I'm lying, I can say that it's because YouTube hates me, so I don't know. You can all make wonderful excuses here and there. Cactus flowers, boink. Oh, I'm very careful with cactus flowers too. Cactus are known to delete items, so if I like drop an item by it, it's gonna explode, right? Is that still true if I drop an item like this oak slab? He's just gone from existence, like just like my hopes and dreams. I mean, just like my worries. That's definitely true. Okay. The house door. That's the final step. Yep. To make it even worse, can I make a gold doors don't exist. Even if I had enough gold, I don't know why I thought I could do something. Let's make a birch door on the oak house just so it looks bad, because that's apparently the vibe we're going for. Maybe I'll make a giant aquarium and it won't be no fishes in it, because I don't. What's the condition for fishes and mobs to spawn? Can I put a bunch of grass down and like the mobs will spawn? Do I put a bunch of water? Is it right by them? Will the fish just spawn in it? I don't really know. Someone let me know. What if I... Okay, wait, hold on. What are you thinking now? Pull the door... 1 second. Now we're thinking. Look at that. That does not look proper at all. Oh, pressure. I don't know if it was see this in the thumbnail, but... And then for functionality, we put a birch button on this side. So you go like this, but you close with a pressure button. That's absolutely genius. Well, that's it for today's videos, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully some of the videos that I'm currently editing come out eventually, so I can have a day or two of not questioning my reality every time I do that, or I figure out what to do otherwise. Let me know what do you want to see, because once again, I don't really know if I have some confidence with people telling me what it is you actually want to watch and what makes sense. That will give me some assurance, but otherwise, there'll be something tomorrow. Whether or not it's any good, that's not for me to say anymore. Smash that subscribe if you enjoyed, and peace out.